Hello everyone, and welcome back to another BCP library video. My name is Katie, and today I'm going to show you how you can make over your workspace at home with some items that you might find around the house that you're going to throw away, like some packaging, a cereal box, and some cups that you might have lying around. I know a lot of us have to work from home at the moment in these times, and it can be quite difficult to get a nice space to work in and make your workspace a little bit separate from your living. So today I'm going to show you how you can decorate your workspace quite easily, and you can make it that little bit more personal and a little bit more inviting and a nicer space for you to work in. So let's just get straight into it. So for the first craft, you will need a paper cup, some string, any kind that you have at home, and some PVA glue. And what you need to do is get your PVA glue first of all and add it to the cup, but don't put too much on at once, just put a little bit on and then work your way down, because what we're going to do is we're going to wrap the string all the way around the cup, starting from the top and spiraling it down, making sure it's neatly close together like this. I have some rainbow string, it's kind of a rainbow gradient that I wanted to use up, but you can use whatever you have. You can just use normal parcel string, that will work just as well. And you just need to keep adding some glue and winding the string all the way around, making sure it's secure the whole time. And you can go as far down as you want to. At the moment I'm halfway down, but I wanted to go the full way because I thought it would look quite nice with this string, but you can just do half of it, it's totally up to you. You can also change colour if you've got lots of embroidery thread at home, that will work quite well. And once you are done, it will look something like this, and you just need to make sure you attach the bottom bit firmly so it doesn't unravel. And then when you're done, you can add all your pens, pencils and office supplies, and you can make as many of these as you like to brighten up your office space. So for the next craft, I'm going to make a memo board, and for this you just need a piece of packaging, maybe a cereal packet or something you got in the post. And I've just got a bit of cardboard here that I'm painting one solid colour first, and then once I had painted it one colour, I used some white over the top with a sponge because I wanted to make a marbled effect. But you can decorate yours however you want to. You can paint it just one colour, maybe paint stripes on it, maybe add a collage of photographs, or maybe you want to use some wrapping paper, paper mache. It's totally up to you. This is just down to your personal taste and how you want to decorate your office space. So I just added some white and then some blue into my teal colour just to make it look like a marbled effect. And once I had finished, I added a piece of felt to the back. So I just got some PVA glue and stuck it to the back and cut out a piece of felt a similar colour. You don't have to do this. I just did that because I wanted it to look nice and finished and to sit nicely on my desk. But it's totally up to you what you do. You can just paint it if you want to, but I found a nice piece of greeny coloured felt that matched it quite well, and I'm just attaching it to the back now, making sure it's secure, and PVA glue is fine for this. It will stick the felt to the cardboard fine. So I'm just finishing it off now. And once I had attached the felt, I decided to do some flowers and floral shapes with a silver gel pen. This is because I wanted it to look like it was engraved onto the marble, and I used silver gel pen, white gel pen and a black pen. But again, you can decorate it how you want. You could maybe write a quote on it, or you can draw some shapes, or you don't have to draw anything at all. You can just leave it plain. It's totally up to you. And I wanted mine to frame the memo, so I planned out roughly in my head where I wanted to put the paper and the post-it notes first, and that's what I did. And I'm just finishing off here, and I added a bit more detail to the marble part as well to make it look a little bit more marbly. And once I had finished my design, I attached some paper with some clips to the top like I have done here. There we go. And I also added a little pen by using the felt and gluing on a little loop in the middle there, and then the pen can hook in quite nicely. And I got some post-it notes, and I used some Pritt stick to attach them to the cardboard just so they wouldn't fall off. But you can put as many post-it notes on as you like because this is personal to your needs. You can put lots on or just put a few on. And then when you're done, you can use it as a notice board. You can put it on your desk or on your wall. It's totally up to you. But here is mine. And as you can see, you can get the post-it note and then stick it to the side. So you have a really nice, fun and personalised memo board for your workspace. So for the final craft, I am using a cereal packet to make into a box file. So first of all, we want to cut the top corner off. So along one side, I measured 10 centimeters, and along the other, I measured 5. And then I joined these lines together on both sides to kind of make a triangle just with a ruler. And then I cut it out. And once I cut it out, it looked like this. And then I used some paper mache glue. So I just got some PVA glue, 3 parts glue, 1 part water, and just made a nice paste and then put it all over the cardboard. And I found some maps that I'd brought home from the library. They're really, really old. They were throwing them away, and I like to collect things like this to make things out of and upcycle. So that's what I'm doing. I just ripped them up. They're old maps, they're out of date, so no one wanted to use them. And I just paper mache'd them on, and that means you just have to stick it on and then add a layer of glue over the top. And this technique works really well for this craft because it means it strengthens the box, because cereal packaging can be a little bit flimsy, but this will strengthen it and make it that little bit more robust. But you can do whatever you want. You can use music paper, magazines, some old books. It's totally up to you. You don't even have to use paper mache. You can paint it, or you can decorate it with wrapping paper or photographs. It's totally up to you. Again, this is personal, and a lot of these crafts that I'm making, they don't match each other, but that's because I'm trying to show you different techniques. But you can make a matching set if you want to. Match your colours up, match your painting up. You can paint your box file like you paint your notice board. It's totally up to you. It's just however you want to decorate your space. And when you are done, you just need to leave it for about 12 to 24 hours, and then your box file will be ready to put all of your bits of paper and notebooks in, and then you can add it to your desk. So here is my workspace. I've added my box file, my cups. I made another cup, as you can see, that's pink and blue, and my memo pad. And I've also added one of the jar crafts that I made and rainbow rocks that I made from a previous video. And yeah, this is totally up to you. You might even want to add some photographs to your workspace to make it that little bit more personal. But here is my work at home space, and I hope you enjoyed these crafts, and now it's your turn.